Dre wanted me to go through his contracts. So I went and talked to Jerry and him. I said, listen, anything he signs, he entitled to have a copy of it. They kept telling Dre he cannot get his contract.
Suge and some of his guys went to Ruthless Records' lawyer's office with ball bats and demanded the contracts. Dre's contract, Michelet's contract, DOC's contract, and terrified this guy. The guy peed his pants. And this is a big-time lawyer, but he got totally gangstered.
Suge came to our home and had a meeting with Dre, and he told him that we were getting like 2 cents on every record, like 2 pennies. And Dre was furious.
Check my contracts out. Sure enough, wasn't worth the paper they were written on, you know? And that was that for me.
So I said, Dre, look, ain't no use of going back over spilled milk. I got a vision, obviously you got a vision. Let's just start fresh.
Suge, he was aggressive, and he really seemed like a go-getter to me, you know what I'm saying? And he was making things happen. That's all I really care about, was getting in the studio making music. If you're gonna help me with that, so be it, let's keep it moving.
Suge broke the chains. His unorthodox way of getting a deal was groundbreaking.
How did Suge go from being a bodyguard to running his own label? It's called a street instinct. He never went for the little man, he always went for the big guy. You don't rob the person who's selling the dope on the street. You rob the person who has the dope.
There's something you should know. There's something in my heart. Something in my heart. Something in... Ooh, this got me hooked on you.
I know y'all watch this video. A lot of you young niggas like, yo, who is this Minnie Mouse ass chick talking? Go play Something in My Heart by Michelet. She had a banger. Death Row for life, bitch. What up, Suge? That was so unnecessary. Edible kicking in.
My ducks, my swans, welcome to the pond.
My name is Dorian from Group82Music.com, and right here we got Suge Knight and Michelet and Corrupt and somebody that wanted to use the word gangstered, talking about Dr. Dre was making 2 cents per record. For those of you that don't understand the music industry, I'm gonna just make it really simple. The people that produce the music and write the music make the most money. Dr. Dre is a super producer. He's one of the greatest music producers of all time. At this time, he was using a lot of samples, but since he's producing all these records, damn near dolo, him, Yella, maybe DOC and some other people would come in and, you know what I mean, DJ Quick would help. But Dr. Dre was the one leading the ship. He should have got paid the most. He was writing a lot of music too. He had a lot of people writing for him, but he would still write too. So he should have been getting paid off of that as well. 2 cents per record. Back then, albums were selling for $17, $18, $19, some cases $22, $23. This man was getting 2 cents per album. We got a video. DMX was getting 2 cents per unit sold for a video game by Def Jam. That was a video game. And we went into the math on that. And a lot of you idiots inside the comment sections couldn't do your math because you failed the I step. I'm not about to come at Carl today. Fuck that. At Lyle 20. Lile 20. Put it up. I want it huge. I want it like pause, but massive. And nigga failed the I He gonna be mad as fuck. Put it. I want to see this shit. I need that text. Love you, Carl. That's my brother. But some of you other niggas failed that shit too. I'm not gonna call y'all out though. We put the math on there, and you saw DMX is barely making any money. The same with Dr. Dre here. 2 cents per album sold. Per album. And then he probably had to recoup in advance as well. You know what I mean? So it's like he wasn't making nothing. So when he says that the contract wasn't worth the paper it was printed on, yeah, that was an analogy, but literally a piece of paper was worth more than what Dr. Dre was getting per album after recoupments and expenses. He was making music and going in the hole. This is not a tale to laugh at him. My eyes itch. That usually means something in culture. What does that mean? I'm about to get rich or something. I was at poems. I itch. Got eye herpes. No, I don't. Just fucking around. This is to show how far he's come and a cautionary tale for us. All these dudes, man, all these videos that's on my channel and on my page that I posted, you keep hearing the same thing over and over and over again. Yet, a lot of y'all still want to sign to a label. You know what you're getting into. You can't say you wasn't told now. You're choosing to be a slave. They had no choice. We do. Upload your music through DistroKid. I have a code. If you're on YouTube, they're one of our partners. Click it. You can get your music added on all streaming platforms right now. And seriously, like if your music is not on all streaming platforms right now, go click that link in the YouTube box. Instagram, just come over to YouTube. Swim across the pond and do that. You can market yourself like how I'm doing right now. You can get your own merch like how I got on. You can do everything yourself without getting ripped off by a label. Why do y'all keep choosing that route? For those of y'all that don't want that route, and you really about this business, and you want to work with us, click the link up top, click the link in the box. Off the pod. Y'all stay true.
Nigga down, slave.
I flex hard, I stunt large, I pull cards.
Group82music.com.